Don't do that shit, bro. I'm all about.
We do that shit inside the ring, bro.
Let's make it happen.
You gotta do that shit inside the ring, bro.
Unification bouts is what we need in boxing, and champion versus champion. And now that Devin Haney has destroyed Regis in his last fight and took the WBC, I'm looking forward to the fights that Devin Haney has been calling for since 2021, which is him versus TEOFIMO Lopez for his WBO 140-pound crown. Let's talk about it. Welcome back, fight fans, to Boxing Unwrapped. If you haven't done so, please subscribe. Give it a like. It helps me out a lot. Now listen, here we go. Devin Haney has been calling for this fight since the year 2021. And TEOFIMO Lopez famously outpriced himself verbally.
If you win, do you promise that it's Devin and
fuck yeah, for $20 million.
Price yourself out like that. Don't listen to him.
Probably not in writing. He asked for about $10 million in 2021, when neither one of them were worth that at all. So that sort of was kind of like a duck. But since it was never formally, they agreed. Actually, if you want to say it was a gentleman's agreement, because the father said, yeah, we'll definitely fight you next. We'll do it. TEOFIMO Lopez then famously said, I want $10 million. And recently, as of recently, you have Eddie Hearn on record saying that TEOFIMO Lopez has also not been fighting or been active because he outprices himself, thinking he's worth more than what he actually is as a draw. So at this point, I'm hoping that he gets in the ring quick, takes care of business, and then unifies with Devin Haney in 2024, which will probably be at the end of 2024. But as long as we get it, I'm fine with it, right? If TEOFIMO can get a fight with Matias, and if you were to win, now that's if, because Matias is damn good, he could have a coming out party against TEOFIMO. It's not out of the cards that Matias derails that super showdown. But if he doesn't, and TEOFIMO can go ahead and work his way down to Devin Haney super fight, that's the fight we need, right? As of right now, I would pick Devin Haney, just judging on how he looked against Regis, which was a picture perfect shutout. There was nothing left, nothing on the bone left. I don't think I've seen TEOFIMO leave nothing on the bone. He's looked spectacular, but he's taken shots to devastatingly knock out other guys, right? But it would be a great fight with a great counter aggressive puncher like Theo versus Devin Haney, the now technician, which seems to be just, it was picture perfect, right? So it would be nice to see that. It would be nice to have boxing get back some, it would be like our modern day version of Roberto Duran versus Sugar Ray Leonard, right? It will be that kind of a fight, and that's the fights I want. That's the fights we deserve. That's the fights they deserve for each other, so they can build a legacy and a legend, because we're almost 40, if not 40 years removed from those fights, and we're still talking about them as if they were yesterday, because we haven't got those fights, right? We didn't get it. We did not get rematches between Oscar De La Hoya and Felix Trinidad. We didn't get any of those things. So we didn't get those kind of fights. Even when those fighters did fight each other in the 90s, they didn't sort of build a rivalry that lasted, right? So we didn't get that. So hopefully we can get that with these young guys, because they're young enough to do so. I'm hoping to get in the ring. Let me know what you think. down below, and I'll definitely make a video as the momentum builds closer to this kind of a fight. And I'm out.